Oh, hi, you crazy motherfuckers. What's going on? Alright, let's open all this shit up. Arknights. Yes, it's me, it's Tibs. Hi. What's going on? Are you guys good? You motherfuckers up there? You good? Oh, fuck, I'm not good. I'm fucking tired. Shit! Dragon needs to log in to claim his free rolls and then log in for months again. That's the way. That's how you play. That's the way of the gacha. Went to watch hydroplanes race. Vroom vroom. Those people are lunatics, man. I've done a lot of stupid shit in my life, but I'd never do that. I'd probably bungee jump before I did that. Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't do that. I'm just here trying to fucking drink copious amounts of coffee before I start and failing miserably. Dragon wouldn't do either. Would you jump out of a plane, Dragon? Would you do skydiving? Would you ski dive? Nope, wouldn't jump out of a plane. What's the most crazy thing you would do, Dragon? What's the most crazy extreme sport you'd ever get into? Or at least give a crack. Dragon lives life on the safe side, man. No adventure, this boy. What's the long event's name? The long event's name is Where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow. That's the event name, Where Vernal Winds Will Never Blow. If I write that in the fucking stream title, mate, cunts will be reading it till next week. Sounds dirty. Oh God. We have a training stage straight off the bat. That's scary. It's always going to be a good event when you get a training stage. The most extreme sport. Man, I don't know what fucking CPAC Tekra is. I'm kind of gonna need an English definition. Hang on, let's do a goggle. Let's do a Google and then find out that he spelt it wrong. CPAC. Wow. It's only 2 words, you bell end. Sympactic-ra. Volleyball with your legs. It is indeed volleyball with the legs. South Korea's and Japan's during the Japan vs South Korea match in the preliminary round of the women's double. I would have expected Sheila's jumping up and down would have had fucking much more bulky legs than that. They do not. That is very interesting. They use a very small ball too. Does it go as hard as two Korean or 2 Chinese people playing fucking ping pong? Because those motherfuckers go nuts. It does sound dirty when you space it out. Think it goes equally hard or harder? I thought we were doing alright. I remember we were watching something. GTA for one more week? Yeah, we'll do GTA for one more week. Oh shit! I don't remember what else I had to do. So I can't guarantee a full week, just so you know, Sal, because I am expecting new PC parts and not a small number of PC parts. So I may not be able to stream on one day. Just so you know. It's not just like a video card yank in and replace the new one. I'm actually expecting quite a few PC parts. I do like those Asian sports though, Dragon. There's a lot of those little small Asian sports that I really enjoy watching. Just because they do go so hard, like it's fucking good entertainment. It's not, you know, slow or forced to be quick. Like, I mean, this is gonna sound a bit fucking cliche, I know. But like, I used to really like cricket back in the day, and these days it's just all forced to be faster, and it's boring. Like, it's lost its spirit. But sports that are genuinely fast, I quite enjoy them. Sports that have that fucking super high energy, I can really get behind them. Okay, let's have a look at this tutorial and fucking cry internally, shall we? Really? They didn't have a boys volleyball team? That sucks. I did volleyball in school. Poor Jessica, she's just trying to sightsee. Nothing serious, but yeah, I did volleyball. I did netball. I like netball. I quite enjoy netball. I found that to be... Given I played basketball for most of my junior life, I found netball to be quite entertaining. I played tackle netball. That's always good fun. Humans' catastrophe defenses are very tall. Operators on them will deal increased damage to enemies on the ground and take reduced damage when attacked by enemies on the ground. Whoa. That's fancy. Go, Melantha. Chop. Tackle netball was one of the best and funnest sports we've invented in our free time. Oh, display our invisible ball. Oh, look at him go. Crocodile. Crocodile. Fucking chop. We didn't do a lot in high school, though, as I recall. We played a lot of different sports in high school, but we never really did anything, like, singular. The worst part about high school, I remember, was that, when you were trying out for a team, it was just, like, a whole team. So, like, if you were fresh into high school, 13 years old, the year 10s, I think, who were like 16, 17, they were also running for the same team. So, high school, puberty, all the rest of it. You've got fucking kids that are only just hitting puberty or haven't hit puberty yet versus cunts that are on the back end of puberty. So they're all like a billion fucking times taller, bigger, stronger. You're just completely fucked. You got no chance. Unless you're just like a little demon. Was not fun. Was not fun. Shit. I should have played football as a kid. That's what I should have played as a kid. Because I have the build for a footballer. Except, when I was going through school, they were just starting to bring in that whole, football's dangerous, you can't play it, you get hurt, you'll get concussed, your mum and dad will be fucking sad, blah, blah, blah. So, anytime anybody got caught playing fucking footy, you were promptly carted off. Let's have a look at these new operators, actually. Let's see if I can bring in a whole team of brand new operators. Just so I can test out all of the new operators, Yeah, so the best football we could have hoped for was, it's called OzTag. It's basically where you wear a tag on either side of your hip. And basically if somebody removes the tag, it's held on by like really strong Velcro. So somebody can't just sort of grab it between two fingers and they'll be able to pull it off. I mean, unless they've got like very strong grip between the fingers. You have to actually grab it hard enough to pull it off, and that counts as a tackle. It's not too bad if you're an older bloke. Like, I know a lot of older blokes who play it, and I mean, that's fair enough, because, fuck, the last thing you want in your old age is some little cunt hammering the fucking shit out of you. But, yeah, that's the only thing that he had available to us in school, so... And that didn't really interest any of us, I mean, we were all fucking young and dumb, and that's why I've got a fucked back, but... We won't, get too much into that. No worries, Dragon. Hope you have a good rest of your day, buddy. There's no way. Living on a fucking prayer here. Yeah, well, I guess I'm not using her. What are her skills? Actually, her skills look really good by comparison of the other one. A useful 5-star. Imagine that. Imagine! The nerve. None of these maps look too particularly hard.
Victoriaの軍人ならば、自らの規律に誇りを持ちなさい。
Got the tank. Fire whistle, yeah.
お前の采配に対しては、私にも意見する権利がある。
The event is ranged heavy, yeah. I saw Yuzu playing it, that's why I've decided I'll bring Horn. I would honestly be using Fire Whistle if I could E2 her, but I'm not 100% certain that I can't E2 her even if I wanted to. Yeah. I don't have enough. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to, so... Oh well. Because I think I need, what, 3? 4? Where is she? I need 3, so I'd need 2 more defender things. I can make the jewel chips, that's not a problem. I can probably make the grindstones. I'd use her because her skills actually look quite good by comparison of the other 5-star of that archetype we have, but it's whatever. Let's grab Armia. I'm actually going to grab Kay as well because I'm working on modules. Lynn. All my healers. Probably not Raid. I'm actually more inclined to use Lumen now that I have his new module. I just picked up his new module the other day, which is that his ranged healing no longer reduces distant targets. So he doesn't heal quite as good, but he's still pretty good. I'm more inclined to use him now. So let's just chuck Fire Whistle in anyway, just because she gets more trust. And I don't have Jiyun yet. If they keep releasing these names, I'm gonna have to start having to ask Reggie how to fucking say them. Because I know I'm butchering these. Butchering hard. Let's skip ourselves some story. Spring in the Borderlands, you say? Definitely not a fan of the music. Gimme. This is confusing me and I don't like it. I'm confused.
何か指示はありますか？了解。了解した。
This is bamboozling me in ways I don't like.
あなたの指示に落ち着け。難しい処理だけど、十分な時間さえあれば。
いつでもセンスさあ、私を超えてみなさい。
凝固しろ。
This is like genuinely throwing me out. How whoop neck wall. Feel my fucking head in this.
一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか考えもしてないみたいね。
This is gonna be one of these events that isn't particularly hard. It defies conventional Arknights knowledge, so your brain just goes, this is happening, it shouldn't be happening, but it is happening. And I'm just gonna be like, I don't know, I don't like this. Oh, we have sad music. We always have sad music in Arknights, it's the way. It's the Necro. How you doing, Necro? How'd you rest? How's your brand spanky, shiny new GPU going, more importantly? Let's ask the real questions here. See, like pricks that just drop in on the range tiles. That's not okay. Stressful rest, GPU is fabulous. That is at least one thing. Like I said, I would be using her, but... She's rim build too. The rim build girls tend to have a lot. Well, I say girls. The rim build operators tend to have a lot of attack. Is that? No. So I'm right to put a healer here. Let's do this. This.
気をつけることね。障害をすべてなぎ払うのが嵐の務め。
この程度で止まると思うな。
了解しました。分かってるわ。
I can fuck.
一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか考えもしてないみたいね。
Good to hear that the GPU is working fantastically for you, though. Bah. Oh, old trees grow. Up! They grow up! Ew, what the fuck is this? This is going to be interesting.
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
命令を黙っていろ。了解しました。任せろ。
That nearly failed, and that concerns me.
了解。もっと早く動けるわ。何か指示はありますか？
So let's do this.
この叩き雑誌を倒す。毛上がりもいいところね。
諦めるな。
じゃあ、あの人たちはここに埋葬してあげる。今日はご機嫌なの。ついてないわね。
Alright.
さあ、クイズよ。このじゃがいもは爆弾でしょうか？聞こえてるよ。
あなたの指示通りにしっか
What are
り
these
して。
things?
ほら、
This units on the field increases enemy attack speed and movement speed. That's a bit rude.
了解した。縛られるつもりはない。
Who does that?
諦めるな。
I appreciate that W's minds can be put on high tiles. More than I can probably express.
すぐに終わる。
Mission accomplished. Yeah.
皆さん、完璧な勝利でも警戒態勢が完全に解かれるまでは気を抜かないでくださいね。
W just seems to be the logical use, given that her minds can go on the high tiles as well. To me, it just makes sense, because if people are going to start walking across those high tiles, I may as well put mines on those high tiles. Oh, I want her as an operator. She's kind of cute. No doubt we'll get her in the future.
火落ちて飢饉のごとき薄雲
What the hell?
天地我が公職を盛んにす
I assume things are gonna try and knock these tiles out.
命令を言いつく。我が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。背後の影には気をつけることね。集中。
Shanghai Zong Desperado. Oh, they don't even hit the... That's a bit awkward. Can I... Thank you. I was gonna say, let me select frickin' Lin. Jesus Christ.
見えなくなっちゃった。
Might just do the cheesy strategy.
3、1。ターン。ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よ。縛られるつもりはない。何か指示はありますか？
Yeah, let's do that.
任務は必ず果たします。
前に進むぞ。
さあ、クイズよ。このじゃがいもは爆障害をすべてなぎ払うのがある。
Gonna be off running games in a minute.
分かってるわ。砕け散れ。足を上げない方がいいわ。
ようこそ。
Boom. I suppose I could probably put Armia here too. Doesn't really look like they're utilizing this bottom range of tiles.
指示は結構一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか。
So used to this archetype having a charge attack. And Lynn just doesn't have a charge. She just go. She just got the noom. For vengeance, for loyalty, for the people. More sad music. More sad events. I mean, this looks simple enough. Sort of. Kind of. What's the point of this? They can't get down anywhere near my exit point. Where? What do they just do? Fancy loops and hope for the best? I have questions. I think I'm gonna get answers.
Minasan 皆さんの安全を全力で守ります。
To admit, these base enemies are quite oomphy.
背後の影には気をつけることね。
うまく対処できるはず。僕で力になれれば。
指揮するターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。命令を縛られるつもりはない。分かってる。
Right. Fucking Jesus Christ, selecting operators on these range tiles are not fucking good. Tell you what.
今日はご機嫌なの。ついてないわね。踏んでみたら？
あなたの指示通り心配しないで。
もっと早く動けるわ。了解。縛られるつもりはない。命令を。了解。指揮する人がいるって不思議な感じね。
前に進むぞ。
足を上げない方がいい。
We're actually getting through that bloody... Ah, yes. As we can see, Lynn really cares about someone wailing on her. I might just leave her there and see what happens. Oh, actually I'm not going to leave her there because she can only block one target. Whoops. Don't do that. I mean, that guy's hurting her. Sort of. Kind of. Not really. Attempts are being made. Bam! Bam! W's always high. High on destruction and death. Tell you what, some of these maps look confusing AF. Why are they all needlessly confusing?
命令を誰にも縛られる。ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。じゃああの人たちはここに埋葬してあげましょう。
They truly are needlessly confusing, though. I mean, look at them. These enemies are tanky, though. Look. It's taking me forever to get through these guys.
ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。了解。了解した。
前に進むぞ。
Just for the sake of extra damage,
いつでも燃やせ。
I'm gonna pop her back there.
強化しろ。
Actually, I think I can put W... No, I can't put W there yet.
うちの妹も含めどれほどの軍人が戦場。
私を倒す。つけ上がりもいいところね。
Hmm.
分かってるわ。
すぐに終わる。
燃えろ。
There we go. No fucking problems, boys.
たまには体を動かさねばな。
Alright, well, him being there is useless to me because it's not actually accomplishing anything.
指示は結構砕け散れ。
強化しろ。 強化しろ。
This is how you cheese the event, guys. Just so you know.
つけ上がりもいいところね。この一発はプレゼントだよ。
Oh! I lost someone. Sen! Wait, hang on. Sazanka!
私を
この程度で止まると。
Did I get it?
バッタを。
I hope so.
何かし。
Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Hope you're good.
強化しろ。
Well, if that little emoji's anything to go off, you're definitely doing good.
指示は結構砕け散れ。何？火をつけて場を温めてほしいの？
You are Japanese. Well, welcome in, welcome in. And I hope you're having a good afternoon. It's my poor back. How's your day been going anyway? How is your Monday? I should really learn how to say some, like, very basic Japanese stuff. Rather than just individual words. I should learn to say a sentence. Or two, or three. But the problem is then, if I say something in Japanese, some poor person like Suzanka here is going to assume I speak full Japanese, and then it's just going to go poorly, because then I'm going to look like a fool.
我が公職を盛んにする。
私を目で追えるかしら？バッタを。わかりました。もっと早く動けるわ。
見よ、眼前の風景のなんと美しいことよ。
じゃあ、あの人たちはここに埋葬してあげます。
貴様らの問題解決は変わらず無駄よりなのだな。
That's a lot of enemies. That is a hell of a lot of enemies that are just piled up in there.
変わらず部頼りなのだな。
私が
No pun intended, given that they are dogs.
戦勝百式一足のうちにあ
Let's
る。
get Kay in there, she'll sort it out.
何か指示はあります
たまに軽発すれば校長落ちるがごとく。
見えなくなっちゃった命令を
Okay.
する人がいるって不思議な感じ任務は必ず果たします
害虫だ
Either way. Anyway, welcome in, Suzaka. I hope you have a good time while you're here. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you enjoy the content.
私が聞いた同国をあなた
貴様らの問題解決は変わらず部頼りなのだな。
聞こえてるよ
Is it just me, or is deployment points hard to come by in this event?
勇気を出せば
Like, I'm really struggling for deployment points.
強化すぐに終わる
この戦い私が聞いた同国をあなたにも教えてあげる
しっかりしてください
Should be sweet as,
呼吸してみて
I think. 39 to 52.
私が怖いですか
I think Kay is losing the fight there.
すぐに終わる
In fact, I'm nearly 100% positive Kay is losing the fight there.
私が行こう
いつでもせ雑誌を倒すつけ上がりもいいところね撤退する前に消火活動に付き合ってよ
Put out the fires before we call it a day. Yeah, she who started all the frickin' fires. Little bloody firebug thing. I'm beginning to think these enemies are not weak against arts. I'm just going to throw that out there. I brought... No, they're just tanky as fuck. That's actually really awkward. Okay. I'll just keep living my best life then. How many maps are there? Shade, have you finished this yet? How many maps are there?
みんな行くよ終わったらご飯おごってあげるからね
Ew. Ew.
私を目
What
で追えるかしら
the heck is this?
始めよう
うちの妹も含めどれほどの軍人が戦場に
黙っていろ
たまには軽なりをなさずい思いにあらず修行し直してこい
Probably not my finest moment. In fact, probably one of my worst moments.
皆さんしっかりしてください
I would argue that's the worst moment I've had this whole time.
この旗が私が目にするすべての罪みんな行くよ終わったらご飯おごってあげるからね私を目で追えるかしら
Let's do this. I think this'll make it work a little more comfortably.
僕が流星のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
大丈夫だ。勇気を出せばきっと。
子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。集中。
たまには貴様らの問題解決だ。
Oh, Sandwalker.
よりなのだが。
Can only be blocked by units with 4 block and higher. 4 block. Whoa. That means I have to bring in a specialized tank. You know what? Hell with it. Let's see if we can just belt the shit out of it and hope for the best. I bet it goes over here into this tunnel. I nearly put money on it. I'm nearly gonna put money on that. That's what's gonna happen to it. I'll put K there because she will probably. I have a runner. Why do I have a runner? Sir? I'm just gonna let that go, because I want to know where these... Actually, I'm not gonna let that go. What the hell? Where are these coming from? Ree! So I might just stick with Horn. I like Horn. Horn is very versatile. She does a hell of a lot of damage. She doesn't tank very well, though. That is probably her only real downside, but I suppose she needs a downside, otherwise... You just grab her and you use her and you run with her, and that's probably not really fair. Fuck. That's not how. That was not the one. And yes, I had the order right the first time. Okay. 9. And 11. I can chop. Pop in Lumen. I don't know why I put him there. Definitely not my wisest moment. Now I need to know where this thing is going. I'm assuming it's just gonna go all the way up here. Like it's gonna walk past and just collect a whole bunch of Because that to me seems to be the most logical explanation as to what it's going to do. No. It is instead just going to trot straight through. Which makes even less sense to me. So what's this for? Now I'm just scared because I don't know. I'm not too concerned because Horn's going to get them all down. I just want to know what's supposed to be going through this tunnel. Nothing, apparently. The tunnel's just there for shits and giggles. Did I miss something? I'm pretty sure I missed something. Maybe the tunnel's just there for deception. Okay, you're so innocent. What the hell is this? So this whole center platform is free. I think this worked. This looks pretty straightforward. I think until I deploy something and realize that it's not as straightforward as I thought it was. As far as I can tell, if I do this, this, I'll pop him up here just to help block for now. And then this. Oh, hello. I wasn't paying any attention to this. There appears to be a boss here. It's a bit awkward. Might do this. With silence on the field, I'm nearly 100% positive that I can just get away with using Horn the way I am. Because I don't even think that Lumen will be able to hit her. I don't know what this glowy crap is. This glowy crap's giving me a heck of big concern. Spin to win. Spin to win. I fear not you, boss. Does she have a second phase, or is that it? I think she has a second phase. Alright, let's clear this out. Wait, what? That's cheating. That's definitely cheating. Hacksaws. I call bullshit. Shite of the bull. I might wait for her to get a little bit closer. Just so I can nuke her with everything in the middle here. Spin to win. Alright. Well, I think she's about as close as she's gonna get. I'll have to yeah, okay. Yeah. As a nuke her and see how she goes, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what the glowy shit is. Oh, there she goes. It seems to just be spawning stuff. I mean, I guess it's possible that it just spawns stuff. It is definitely just spitting out enemies. Please don't tell me that this is just ongoing. Oh, it is. If you get unlucky, you can just keep going. That's horrible. That's horrible. Is that it? Hope that's not it. Oh wow, my life is full of disappointment. Although I suppose it's nice to have a nice simple event once in a while. How long has it been since we had a fairly simple event? Module data blocks. I don't think the challenge modes are open yet, are they? No. Metals. Complete WB9 with a 3-star rating and defeat Ya while Delusion is active. The fuck is Delusion? I guess that's something that I'm gonna have to look at. Alright, let's have a look. This one. I assume you're Ya? Good hunters, welcome in. The executor of Burnamut, Ya. According to the Sioux Rangers. Regulators. Ancient scroll. Anyway, that's not what I care about. Applies Winter Void. Oh, there we go. Winter's Void continually summons enemies. What did he fucking do? Mirage gains low. Autumn's Bounty. Well, where's Delusion? I don't see... Slice the season. When Ya is defeated, the Delusion also dies. I don't understand. My brain is too small. My brain cell, it going ping, 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 but it not understanding. While the delusion is active. Did I not? I thought I killed her before I killed the delusion. No, I fucking nuked the delusion, didn't I? Okay, so I need a more specific team. She is weak against physical. So ladies and gents, what do we do when we know we have a target that's weak against physical? I'll tell you. First, we need to make sure that we can clear out the whole center of the map and not let too much past. So we'll stick with Suzerain and Effie. Fire Whistle is unfortunately going to have to get the nuke. Horn can stay. I don't think Chong Yi is going to do what I want him to do from this particular thing. He really doesn't seem to do as much as I would like him to.
So
This, ladies and gents, is how we nuke a boss. Nuking bosses with Tibs 101. He 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 he.
ためらってる時間はないわ。激戦区の向こうに
へ
私たちを待ってる人たちがいるの。じゃあこの宴会の歌に耳を傾けて。聞かない。指揮する人、もっと早く動けるわ。リラックスして、リラックス。命令を想像したことある。友も故郷も二度と戻らなくなることを。私についてきて。永遠の故郷へ。
Alright. So. Nuking bosses with Tibs. This is our first lesson.
意向をこの手に宿すのは世の悪行を一掃するため。
気をつけて行動しますね。足が崩れていくのを感じる。もっと早く動けるわ。ドクターさん、どうぞ。
ここは私に任せろ。ここからは一歩。
これでどうです？指示は今さら話し合おうだなんてちょっと遅すぎない？
いつでも私が聞いた慟哭をあなたに犯人。奴らを押しつぶせ。
もっと早く動けるわ。
敵を死にした。時間には限りがある。
Nuking bosses with Tibs. This is how it go.
二度と戻らなくなることを。
何か指示はありますか？
I'm sorry, did any of you guys see that boss? I didn't see no boss. There's no boss here. Only me.
「分かってるわ。一線を温度安定しています。
この戦いで私が聞いた同言動を実現させた者が国葬。君は気づいていない。長き夜に当てる時だ。あなたの命令を待つのみだ。敵を死に時間には限りがあるんだ。子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
I'm pretty sure that did it. I think that's right. Instructions unclear.
制圧完了しました。
I don't see a medal. Okay, maybe I. Instructions are very unclear. What the hell? When hit points reaches 0 in its first form, obtains da-da-da-da-da. Attacks change to ranged with increased attack range, gains low altitude hovering, summons... Autumn's Bounty summons a delusion that has similar abilities to Yar, and also applies Winter's Void on tiles that travel over. When Yar's defeated, the delusion also dies. Did I did that! Did I? Am I missing something? I'm obviously missing something. That's a stupid question. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The delusion is the one that comes up into this center lane, isn't it? Like the top half. Unless I'm horridly mistaken.
新たな挑戦ね。
準備はいいか。では行くぞ。
安心して。きっと大丈夫だから。ここに立つの。ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
剣を抜くまでもない。
集中。
I think, anyway. I don't know. This is confusing me. Because I thought I had it that time, and now I don't know what the hell's going on.
背後の影には気をつけることね。みんなを助ける。 指揮する人見えなくなっちゃった。
任務は必ず果たします。
So that is Ya. Apparently. Supposedly.
すぐに着くから。
もういいとこ。
さしてくれ。
指示は結構よ。気をつけて行動しますね。命令を。
足が崩れていくのを感じる。
準備はできている。
Okay, so she has entered a second phase.
指揮する尻尾が優勢のようだ。よくそうやって言われるの。
Which should,
誰一人通すものか。
in theory,
ここは私に任せろ。
create a delusion up here. That's the delusion, is it not? Is that the delusion? Or is this the delusion? Fuck it.
私にうなずけ。
I've realized the problem here. Nell can't attack that. It's floating.
ああ、準備はできている。
命令を。
想像したことある。友も故郷も。
There's a problem with my plan. I assume this thing's the delusion. Which means I've got to wait all year until this thing gets somewhere. Can I knock her out of the sky?
あの挑戦ね。
Not like that, I can't. Maybe Linar can do it.
この戦いさあ、私を超えてみなさい。運動を実現させた者が特殊 M に。
It's fine. I'll wait.
準備はできている。準備役にさしてくれ。
みんなを助ける。
I can wait. Oh, look at him. He's fucking zooming. Alright.
リラックスして。リラックス。
Oh, Jesus. What's going on over here?
払うのが嵐の務め。 子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
Shit's going crazy, hey.
イエスさん、犯人。奴らを押しつぶせ。
So I may have had a slight major issue here. I think Chen's gonna die.
ちゃんと直すから。
But that's okay. I'll just work this out. Fucking look how fast they go. Fucking run!
命令を。
Fuckers are on the clock, man.
敵を倒す。毛上がりもいいところね。
懐かしい。いいえ。
いて。
準備はできている。
Silence. I need that drone. I don't know what just happened there. Wait. Maybe I do know what happened there.
分かってる。砕け散れ。少し
Nuke her anyway. I know what happened there.
素晴らしく連携の取れた作戦行動。
That was an unsuccessful attempt.
よくやった。
I took too long. I may or may not have forgotten that Noel could not do that job. But that's okay, because I plan to fix this. I plan to rectify this. I can fix this. I can make this work.
安心して。きっと大丈夫だから。もっと早く動けるわ。
任務は必ず果たします。
Silence. Put Minor there.
剣を抜くまでもね。
ちゃんと直すから。
いつでも先生に私を倒す。
That should be the boss.
いつでも先生に投入してください。
And shank this. Drop no.
この手に宿すのは
すぐに着くから。じゃあ、あの人たちはここに埋葬してあげま
I
しょう。
got this. I got this. I got plan. I'm the man with the plan. Until that happened, and then I wasn't much of a man with a
準備
plan.
はできている。いやさしてくれ。
ここは私に任せろ。
何か指示もっと早く動けるわ。
誰一人
Do this, do
聞
this.
いた同国をあなたに教えてあげる。
This.
行くのを感じる。
先輩、
Run Effie's skill just to clear out everything. Oh, Effie can hit her. Box.
敵を死にそいつらを逃がすな。
Come on, Liner. Come on, come on, come on.
ああ、いやさしてくれ。
I've been bamboozled. That's the real one.
分かってる。あなたを逃がすに来る条件を提示してちょうだい。ないの。残念ね。
But didn't I knock that one out first before? Or am I just going crazy?
命令を子供たちの悲鳴が聞こえる。
This game is bamboozling me.
ああ、いやさしてくれ。
先輩、火事には気をつけてください。
いつでもキャスター、私を超えてみなさい。日輪よ、私にうなずけ。
指示は今さら話し合おうだなんてちょっと遅すぎない？
If that doesn't accomplish my mission, that means that the other one is the real one.
どうして争いは終わらないんでしょう。
And I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I took out the other one the first time last time. What the hell? Restart and defeat Yar while Delusion is active. Well, I'll just orientate this the other way then.
先輩、私たちのことは気にせず、全体の指揮に専念してください。
I mean, I suppose it makes sense that the delusion would be the bottom one because that just makes, like, this whole lane. You can put shit everywhere down here. I mean, I suppose logically that makes sense, I guess. All I know is this is confusing me, and I don't like being confused. Heckin' bamboozled.
この戦い、私が聞いた慟哭をあなたにも教えてあげる。
何か指示ターゲットが視界から消えちゃうのは嫌よね。
いい位置だ。
あなたたちの心に染み込んでいくわ。
行くの感じる。
じゃあ、あの人たちはここに埋葬してあげましょう。何か指示はありますか？
Oh dear.
もっと早く動けるわ。ちゃんと直すから。指示は結構一線を越えたらどういう末路をたどるのか考えもしてないみたいね。
I blocked the wrong fucking thing. I think I need to hit her earlier than that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit her earlier than that. That's not helpful to anyone. Now this one should lose half of its health. Okay, this is the real one. I've got it fucking sorted now. I know what's going on. 100%. Because killing the delusion knocks out half of her health. And that knocked out half of her health. So I now know which is the real Slim Shady, as it were. I should really face her this way so she can knock out this first one, because they can attack those high tiles. Which is weird, but I'm not going to question it. I got this. I got a nuke. Hard, fast, and early. Yeah. So we'll face her back that way now. That way she can hit stuff as it walks past. A little bit of extra damage. This. 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 Healer. You are not a healer. Healer. Good for the deployment points, but that's okay. We'll keep working on it. I'll actually put Effie there, because I feel like putting Effie there is going to help more. Now if I put Linar there, I want her to move forward one more cell. And then I'll drop Nerl on her. Then I'll put Chen in. Chen. I'll leave Nerl there just to fucking kill some stuff. Take her out, get rid of that. This, take her out, put her in. The stage is set. I have this. I've got this. Come on, come on. Come on, Chen. How come she is so damaged? They must take equal damage. Anyway, that's that done. So that's it. In theory. Who knows? Hello. Requests to Vietnam, is that right? I hope that's right. I pray that's right. It is going good though. How are you? Sorry, I had to quickly grab a translator. Because I am language impaired. I only speak the English, so I had to do the translating. I'm sorry. Okay, that should be good. That should be it. Give me my medal. I have deserved it. Yes. Yes. That was harder than it needed to be. Harder than it needed to be because I'm dumb, but harder than it needed to be nonetheless. $360. Bleh. Bleh. What do we get out of these? What do I need out of these? Are there rocks? No rocks? Never any fucking rocks. I do kind of need those. Who's beautiful? Who's... As in, who's the most beautiful? I think there's... who's the most beautiful furry in Arknights and why? I don't know. I suppose that depends on what you consider a furry. A lot of people have varying aspects of furries. I don't think there's a lot of actual furries. It's only like a few, really. Lee. Waifu. Yeah, there's not a lot of actual furries in Arknights, all things considered. I've been playing since launch, Fidel. So obviously my account's on global, but I've been playing since launch. I'm gonna have to say it's waifu, just because she's the only real true... Oh no, there's Ak. Rangers, 12F. Ah yes, I too like the Chinese voice actor Icy. Good fucking name, that. G'day, Icy. How you doing? What is she? Sniper. I don't think I have any. Here we go. Oof. No sniper chip for me. Alright. Well, let's round out our day with some SSS, shall we? Resets after one day. Good to see that I've done any of these contracts. Let's get into this. Let's do this one. I will actually take Beanstalk. That is definitely not a bad thing. Specialist and supporter, not so much. Alright. Arknights has added a lot of new content. I don't know when the last time you played it was, mate, but yeah, it can be a lot more complicated.
よし、みんな 私の言うことを君の取り決めなら文句はないよ。
今壁が目の前で動いたって？何言ってんだ。
They just well, I suppose recently. In the last... I don't know. Like I said, it depends on when you last played it. The SSS stuff that they've added, that's all brand new and tends to be... Ugh. Don't like this. Chen Alta. Wow, that was a long time ago. Temple, you got free Chen Alta? Mate, that is luck. More luck than I've had recently, that's for sure. I definitely have been struggling with actually this event. I was horrible. The amount of pulls I've had this event to get all the operators. Arknights has taken a lot of money off me this month. Taking a lot of money off me this month. I do spend money on the game, yeah. Yeah, it's really the only game I spend money on these days. I mean, aside obviously buying new games. And am I satisfied? Usually yes. As I said, this month, I'm gonna say no. This month hurt me in ways I've never been hurt before. Typically though, yeah, I don't have as bad a luck as I had this month. Or this event, I should say. This event did bad things to me. I'm getting a lot of buffs. Save my money for future? Yeah. I also can't argue with that logic. Definitely also can't argue with that logic. That man is very tanky. That is a very tanky gentleman. I mean, to be honest, I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. I mean, I've got Arknights fucking plushies and stuff as well, so... Yostar is one of those companies I tend to support. I don't... To be honest, I typically don't spend a hell of a lot on this game. I mean, if you take into consideration I've been playing it for, what, 3.5 years now? Then yes, I've spent a lot of money on it, but... I probably should have used her second skill. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. depends on who you ask to. I mean, by comparison of a certain other game that I play, which I don't stream a lot because at the moment I can't. It kills my PC if I try and stream it. Which it hopefully won't after this week because I'm getting some new PC parts. I've spent a moderately comfortable amount of money on this game. What's the memory mapping? Irene, done that. Let's do the gathering squad. Yes, Star Citizen is certainly a game that has eaten a lot of my cash. A regrettable amount of my cash. I'm trying to think of what sort of caster I need in this. For her, because she's a slower. And I think she'll help me more than she'll hinder me. I hope she'll help me more than she'll hinder me. Whoosh. At least this squad seems a little more comfortable. A healer would definitely be appreciated, but it's not the worst squad I've ever used. I've definitely worked with less. Definitely worked with less. They have a lot of free stuff going on though, Fidel. They have like this event that I'm doing at the moment. It's an ongoing thing. When it finishes, it just gets archived. So, you know, you're not under any real obligation to go through and finish it. Or like rush it or anything like that. And it doesn't require any sanity, so you can just sort of play it as you wish. As much as you want, as little as you want. But, I mean, if you haven't played for a while, you probably lost interest in Arknights anyway, so... There is that. I don't like that map. Let's go for encounters, see what I get. Oh, doggo! Go cry somewhere else. Or Pero. I don't actually think I'm going to be able to finish this. I might be able to, but I don't think I'm going to.
チャージ完了。出撃できるよ。位置についたよ。元気出して。いいよ。
Because I think Pero's going to walk up to me a little bit sooner than I'm going to be ready for, and he's going to have me for breakfast.
美味しいもの食べよう。
By a little bit sooner, I mean a lot sooner.
美味しいもの食べよう。ドクターの言う通りにするよ。ドクターの言う2つにしちゃうから。オッケー。はっ。
Oh, I got him.
フムの特製料理だよ。
Unexpected victory.
ここを我が天候が星空にきらめく。
I always worry about him because every time I tend to come across him, he usually just sneaks through. Dogpiling unit seems to help though.
ま、問題なんて起きないと思ってたよ。
I am going to have to trust in fate. I will take a scattered few coins. Memory shard, deal 3,000 true damage every time an enemy enters the protection area. That's not helpful. I'll just gain a key. Yep. I'm just gonna keep boosting La Plumer and hope for the best. I'm not doing that. Encounter. I don't have 6 ingots. That's better. I'll do that one. Yeah. Do this. Let's keep her buffed up. That'll be fine. I'll do that. Yeet. Oi! How could... That's rude. Oh, that's very rude. Okay. I said, I've worked with worse groups. Definitely worked with worse groups.
本当はここまで徹底的にやるつもりなかったんだ。
Caster recruitment voucher.
たちがやられちゃうんだよ。
Yep. And I'm back here anyway. This is going to be unpleasantness. And there's no easy way for me to not have this be unpleasant. And the game is making me deploy operators in the nasty.
クムがみんなを守る。クムの特製料理だよ。あいつらを通さなければいいんだよね。クムの特製料理だよ。
I don't know if when this spider splits, if it's going to go crazy or not. Because a lot of the time, once they split, they decide that they just want to... Well, there we go. Just gonna have to try and do the best I can with what I've got. Come on, come on, come on. That wasn't too bad. I only let one through. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. The fire is basically under control. Should I begin the damage control upper? Yeah. Should I begin the damage control process? You guys, y'all. You do your thing. Dollhouse. 10 starting deployment points. Caster recruit voucher. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna grab... I think I'm just gonna grab Steward. I don't think it's worth me getting anything else. I've only got 4 hope, and I kind of want to... I would like to keep that, you know? I don't know what Defender 2 is, but we're going to go with it. Oh, 5 objective shield. Actually, let's go with the 5 objective shield. Because even then, if something sneaks through, they still get hit by true damage. A weird flute or a hand of diffusion. Fortress chain casters and blast casters. Hey, what's up? Hello, Taiwan Arknights Doctor. How you doing? I'm not sure what your name is, so tell me what I should call you. How you doing? Mr. Sauce. Okie dokie. Well, welcome in. I hope your day's doing good. And I'm glad to see that you found your way here. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'm currently struggling through this with no healers, so yay me. More importantly, since you're an Arknights Doctor, how have your rolls been on the current event? That's the important question at the moment. Have you had the good luck or have you had the bad luck?
みんな、 何か要望は？
I'd ask if you had better luck than me, but I mean, I've seen very few people have worse luck than me.
出撃できるよ。
This event has been one for the
いいよ。
one for the ages. 50-50? Did you get any of the 6 stars? Did you even roll? I suppose that's the first real question I should ask.
あ、そうか、2つに。
Did you run the gacha gauntlet?
了解です。倒れろ。
I think it was bad. You didn't even roll? Probably for the best. I've heard a lot of people have had bad luck this event.
倒れろ。
I've heard RNGesus has not been kind to anybody this event.
よりちょっと大変。
凍りつけ。
位置についたよ。おいしい。
IS3 is really tough.
ドクターのよ。
IS3.
みんな、お腹すいた。
I know.
ここを
I'm just trying to think if it's IS3 or not. I think it is. Whatever the newest one is has been causing a lot of people a lot of trouble. I don't actually know if it's IS3 though. I don't really keep up with what it's actually called. I'm that clown that just shows up and does stuff and doesn't know what it's called. I'm just like, ah yeah, we'll just do this. I'll do this particular event. I don't know what it is, but I'm doing it.
フムの特製料理だよ。さっさとやっちゃおう。消防規則にの
But I do know that one of the integrated strategies, the newest one that just came out, was really rough on people. I've seen a lot of people have trouble with it.
ドクター、すごいね。
Garter another caster. Wow. You know what? Let's grab. Mainland China is IS4, Typhoon. Yeah. I always get confused because I have a few people too that drop in that do play the Chinese version. And they tell me about things and I have no idea what they're talking about. Hang on.
ごきげんよう、ドクター。
Where is it? Is it? Yeah, no. Is this? This is 3, isn't it? Mizuki? That's IS3? Because IS1 isn't listed. IS1 is... IS1 was just an outright event, wasn't it? That's what confuses me. I'm simple. I have one brain cell. You've got to be patient with me. Extra pungent coffee beans. 30% healing effectiveness. I have no healers. So let's Let's go with this. Because apparently we're not doing a healer run. No healer run. I'll lose some life points. Man, still no healers. Take a Vanguard though. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think IS1 was an event. And then it always confuses me because I keep thinking that this, the Mizuki one, is IS2, and yeah, I get confused. I don't like my odds on that map. I don't like my odds on that map. Let's go with this map. Let's just hurt myself as much as humanly possible. This is not gonna happen. I hate this. Uh...
ルムがみんなを守る。元気出して。
各自配置につけ。
まとめてかかってきやがれ。
It's just one of those things. I know a lot of people wanted to also bring back the multiplayer event where you had two people who had to do two different floors. I know a lot of people are begging for that back. I don't think they'll get it, but I know they want it.
準備完了。
いいよ。みんなお腹すいた。
This is going to be disastrous. If I get through this without... I mean, I've got some defense shield, so I suppose it's not the end of the world. Should have put...
わかった。倒れろ。
ここを演算完了。みんなお腹すいた。
Sea monsters are. There is no other word for it. So at the moment, it looks like I'm doing okay. My only problem is these enemies, because Mountain isn't really getting through them. And the other big problem is that La Pluma's only getting healed when she attacks, so unless something actually attacks her. Oh, unless something gives her something to attack, it's not going to work. Hang on. Let's see if I can bait some attacks. Why you no attack? I can see stuff there.
みんな私に続け。
おいしいもの食べよう。
了解です。
了解。
倒れろ。
Come on, Mountain. Use those little E1 skills. Just Gummy there healing for dear life. Gummy's just throwing stakes at people. Why? I just want a healer. I just want a healer. That's all I want. Is it Posy, you reckon? I don't even care if it's a support healer. Just give me a healer. I've got nothing. I don't actually know why I did that. That was not my finest moment, I will agree. Actually, this whole thing was not my wisest move. Nah. I shrunk my screen. Oops. Okay. This is. Do this. Take him out.
Hello there.
Hello there. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it.
ペン先よりも鋭いのですわ。
This is gonna end in tears.
ごめん、即刻
So many tears.
撃ちますわよ。
If I can maybe catch that first guy. Can't.
これ以上は進ませません。
Damn it. Damn it. I have no healers. What do you want from me? Poor Gummy was doing her best. Alright, let's try that again. I will take 2 extra hope, thank you very much, as my heart desires. Oh, look at this. A medic. After the suffering. What was the other one I had? Gardener sniper. After all that suffering, they give me a frickin' medic. Cannot believe it. Well, I suppose I could use Highmore. Highmore's supposed to... Highmore is literally designed for this event. Full stop. I might actually give her a run. I've never used her. I've never used Highmore. I've never seen a point to her, but she is designed for this event. So, I mean, I suppose I should give her a look into. Pretty sure she gets a buff that's exclusive to this. She's kind of like Dagda.
未熟な妄想と執念を刈り取りましょう。警戒態勢。いいよ、じっと立っててね。不明点はありません。指示はありますか？
Yeah. Attack speed 10 and block +1. She blocks 3 in this event. I could have gone with her instead of La Pluma.
気をつけなきゃ。
She'd been tanky. Except she still can't be healed, so I'd still be damned, but that's okay. The thought would have been there.
大丈夫、治ります。いいよ、どこに行くの？指示があります。出番はまだですか？抗う術はありません。大丈夫、治ります。いいよ。
Rude.
できてるから。俺、ここだよ。
Kokatayo. I should add Arknights sound alerts. Instead of just a hello there, I should try and find like a cruise. Hi, hi, every time I get a subscriber.
敵の波はもう静まりました。他の任務がなければ、すぐにいつもの検査を受けない。
Vanguard. I actually have everything I was missing until the very end of the last run. I have a Vanguard, I have a healer. Life is good. It's not the best healer, but it's a healer.
従います。私を目で追えるかしら。指示はありますか。もう声を出さ見えなくなっちゃった。気をつけなきゃ。
There we go. Now they'll all annoy Mer, and I'll be sweet ass. No dramas at all. I'm not gonna lie to you, she doesn't really appear to be doing a lot of damage. $600 attack doesn't seem like a lot. I don't know how much La Pluma has. I mean, I know that she's only E1, but... It seems like not a lot. Oh dear. Nemu! Hi Nemu, how you doing? Kick is super laggy today. My kick or all kick? Because if it's my kick, that means Kick's having problems again. Kick is gonna get kicked. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, fucking bonk. That's all good. My stream keeps buffering, but the site's sluggish as a whole. Okay. As long as my stream is buffering and not stuttering. You're not doing very well, but you're surviving? Oh, well. As long as you're surviving, that is the important part. I know you sometimes get at some other issues that go on. Hope, as long as you're surviving and as long as you're getting on, that's all that matters. I am doing okay. I didn't sleep too. There's another medic fucking voucher. Are you serious? Another medic voucher. Oh, I don't like that map. Yeah, I'm actually in a pretty good mood now, Moo. I got some PC parts hopefully shipping tomorrow, I hope. If not, they should ship the next day. Which is, it's kind of exciting because I believe the parts I need are what is currently bottlenecking my current system, so the hope is that that will fix all the problems I have with this current system. That's the hope. Whether or not it works that way or not, that's another question altogether, but that's the hope. Which means I will hopefully be able to stream some more resource-intensive games. I mean, I'll still obviously stick to doing Arknights on every Monday, as I always have done, but, you know, the rest of the week it gives me an opportunity to do other stuff. Which I may not have been able to do just because I have a really good video card and a really crap rest of my PC.
にとって一番の励ましになります。
Defender. As long as it chips when it's supposed to, that's all I'm really hoping for, to be honest with you, Nemu. Yes, let's recruit a total of 2 new operators for all the hope that I have. To clear a total of 2 battles without adding a medic or a supporter. I can do that. That's not too bad. It says adding, I mean, I can still use my current ones. What is my Vanguard? Vanguard, nope. Let's just skip that. I'll hold on to my things. Yeah, it's... The only problem I have though, Nemu, is recently shipping through the manufacturers that I order through has been really poor. So they're like, ah yes, here is your order. You pay for express postage, right? And then they're just like, ah, but we're not going to express post this, so you'll get it in a week. She'll be right. I die inside every goddamn time. And the worst part is, right, they tell you on the fucking postage site now, oh, express post may take this many days. Like, well, what the fuck am I paying for? If you're not gonna give it to me when I'm supposed to get it, what am I paying for? Oh, that's cheating. Excuse me, sir, come back. Oh, this is bad, so bad. Ah. That was not how this was supposed to go. I mean, that's fair. It's not for everyone. It is definitely not for everyone. I am on Struggle Street. I've always said that to a lot of people who ask me if they should play Arknights. I mean, it's definitely a game that's not for everyone. The story is fantastic. The music is fantastic. The art is generally great. I'm not going to say the art is fantastic because they've been slipping a bit lately. They didn't like that she used BlueStacks? That's really weird. I don't know what happened there. That was an implosion of all kinds. I use BlueStacks to play all my stuff. It should be a Yostar game. I don't know who the other developer is. Well, I would have played it on BlueStacks, so rip me. You use Nox to play? I tried Nox. I didn't like it. I mean, I shouldn't actually say I didn't like it. That's not entirely true. I tried Nox because when I was playing Day Live, Spirit Pledge, when I was doing the multiplayer aspect of it, I mean, I don't know if you guys have played it. Have a good look, Nemu. It started on BlueStacks. I know that it's an emulator thing, like it worked fine on my phone, for example. So I know that it's an emulator limitation. So I tried Nox because Nox was like, ah yes, it will work, no problems. It didn't work, no problems. It had the same problems, so I went back to using BlueStacks. Just because I had BlueStacks set up. And then I ended up not playing Spirit Pledge for a while, and I think they like reinvented the game altogether, so I don't even know what it is anymore. What are these ones? Do I want Myrtle for free, or do I want any of these for something? It's hard to argue with Zimmer. Grab Gummy. And as a medic, Honeyberry. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot of things recommend you use Nox. I mean, hell, Arknights, or Yostar, Hypergriff, I don't know who the hell it is exactly. One of the above recommend you use Nox, but I've always used BlueStacks, so... And BlueStacks has very rarely given me any issues. It's still, honestly though, it still stutters. Some of the recent Arknights events have had some mega stutter. What are the events? Hell, I even think the latest Triple S. The latest Triple S lags everybody up recently too, I think. Yeah, that freaking plant boss. That's what it is. The plant boss lags everybody to heck. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have brought Zimmer in with skill 2. So I had a little bit more damage. Hell, I could have probably brought Scavenger in. That's the only downside. It's one of those things that I'm sort of kind of hoping that the new hardware I've got coming in the next couple of days will fix, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's not going to. I think it's just a literal limitation of the emulator software. However, great news is that I'm told Google Play is creating like a Play thing for PC. So we won't have to rely on emulators soon. Somebody I know has apparently got into the beta test of it. Oh. Oh. So, with any luck, we will soon not have to ever worry about emulators ever again, which I mean, I suppose it's a bit unfortunate for the emulator companies, but alluring treasures. They are indeed alluring. The real question is the alluring treasure a frickin' mimic or not? Yeah. I suppose the downside is it's Google, so who the hell knows whenever the hell it's coming out. I mean, imagine Google doing anything promptly. But then again, I suppose the other problem is that you still run the risk of, just because it's like a Google Play, it's still going to be an emulator, isn't it? It's not going to be designed for PC. So, I mean, is it really going to fix any of our problems? I don't know. I have to see. I'll stress test that bastard. Stress test the shit out of it. Uncle Vort Total Care Kit. I would have really liked a boosted gummy, but spot it is. Because I've gone a bit crazy with the hope. I don't know, it's something to look forward to, really. I mean, the opportunity of being able to play emulated games without any real problems. Oh. Come on, Chen. Hey-ya! Oh. I would really like to have Saria, to be honest. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't actually know if anybody stress tested this new Google Play app either. I mean, I don't know. I'm sitting here being like hyper optimistic for it, but at the same time my brain sits there and goes, well, I know all the things that can probably go wrong with this, so... Oh look, a Defender recruit voucher for the Defenders I can't have. It's alright. We got Gummy. Do I want extra wish fulfilled? I have an emergency ops there. What could possibly go wrong? Austin, Papa! Go cry somewhere else, Papa. Pero has to go. Right now. This instant. Immediately. Get out of here, Pero. Is it bad that I feel bad? Is it normal? I'm like, Pero, no. I don't wish to get rid of you.
ドクター、グムたちの帰りを待っててね。
I have to put Gummy in the middle, maybe. Just so I've got a 3 block in the center.
みんな、お腹すいた？
すぐに片付ける。
Don't know how well it's gonna go, but we'll see, I guess.
みんな、お腹すいた？
このまま行こう。
おいしいもの食べよう。
I've lost Pero. Where is Pero?
こちらチェン。こちらチェン。武器を下ろせ。
I don't even think that hit him.
任せる。これでどう？
みんな、
Oh, that's not on.
こちらチェン。
Oh, that's not cool. Chen just got robbed.
みんな、お腹すいた？
I mean, she is hitting him.
元気出して。
Come on, Chen. Come on, Chen.
いつでも行ける。
I think she just missed him again.
グムの特製料理だよ。
No! Tragedy strikes.
悪くねえ結果だな。
Another defender. Keep grabbing 3-star defenders, I guess. Oh, the wish fulfilled needs a freaking key. That's robbed. Give me hope. What is this? I don't even know what this is. This floor has 2 additional nodes, but twice as much light will be lost. Enter a total of 2 encounter nodes. Clear 2 battles without any medic. Sure, let's just do that. Because I do kind of want medics. Support? Nah. I don't think I need... Do I need vanguards? No, I don't need vanguards. Guards have +1 block. That might be good. Guards have 25 attack. Don't mind if I do. I don't have any supporters. Bagpipe. Can't get too wrong with bagpipe. Bagpipe works as a nuker, so... Ooh. So using bagpipe, you can't get too wrong. Wow. I think I had to encounter 2 encounter nodes. I don't have any ingots, so that's a waste. Encounter, wishful. I'm gonna go down. Obtain a promotion voucher. Promote a 5-star or lower. Promote my healer? Don't mind if I do. Random collectible, please. For hope. Leave Spot in there. Spot's good. That extra avoid, you can just use Spot as a bloody troll operator.
命令に従い出撃
Speaking of troll,
進め
not a big fan of this map,
みんな戦いに集中して
which has decided it wishes to troll me.
思考を明晰にするは戦術呼吸を整えてリラックスして武器を下ろせ位置についたよフムの特製料理だよ
これでいいだろう
Spot there and harass that guy for a while.
いや勝利か鹿だ
俺はこれでどうだ
みんな生命の救済シールを慈しみ治療法を見つけた
すぐに片付けるいや言ってんじゃね
The only thing I'm really worried about is if I get, like,
どんな苦境でも
I don't know, a Pero come through.
立ち向かうから
こちらチェン
And then I'm not going to be able to do anything about it, because... Actually, that's not going to be a problem. Let's get rid of them. Heck and nuke them.
私と対峙しようというその自信はどこから湧いて出たのだ
Dice rolls, specialist. What do I need? That's the real question. Ethan. We need Ethan. So glad I ended up there. All hope, squad size, deploy limit, that sounds good. All enemy units have... Let's go with this one. Pure gold expedition. Seas are calm. Yeah, I'll do that one. So far, so good. There's certainly worse things that could happen, but so far, so good.
出る腰抜け野郎がどう勝利か鹿だ
This. Pop in a healer.
戦いに集中して治療は私がやります
どう言ってんじゃねえ当然私だろ
Pop in Chan. Realize that we're gonna lose Ethan. Because stuff's gonna blow up. Come on, Ethan. Power through, buddy.
トムがみんなを守る。
Damn it.
ご指示を生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。
Oh well.
お腹すいた。
An attempt was made.
このまま行こ
みんなお腹すいた。
う。俺は別に何でもいい。盾を持ってるのも疲れるんだな。いつでも行ける。
I think I'll get through this pretty easily. It doesn't look too bad at the moment, so far. I mean, I've certainly seen worse situations. Oh, you bastard thing. Right, well, we officially now have a problem.
腰抜け野郎が。
大気中邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
It's officially called Exploding Spiders are bad, and they've just kicked my ass.
治療法を見つけた。邪悪を壊滅しうるは勇猛さ。
That's okay. We're still good.
いつでも行け。
Oh, that's horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible.
敵を逃した。各位、追撃時は十分に用心せよ。
Let's get another guard. Swire? I would have preferred mountain. Just because I can sort of get mountain to do what I need him to do. This is dubious. I really need another healer, is what I need. Just one more, I don't really care who it is.
グムたちの帰りを待っててね。
行くぞ。
進め。大気中思考を明晰にするは戦術。定位置に到達。治療目標発見。
やって一気にかかってこい。
So we'll put it there, you there, you there, and Ethan here. And that will work.
まとめてかかってきやがれ。
治療法を見つけ。
力投影。
生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。
ここだこ目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
Well, in theory it'll work.
呼吸を整えて。
Unless I've completely forgotten something, it will work. I should really get a skin for Mountain.
元気出して。大気中生命を救済しうるは慈しみ。
ここだこ暴力じゃ何も解決できないけど、お前を料理するには十分だぜ。
どうぞ勝利か。鹿だ。
呼吸を整えて。リラックスして。
Seriously struggling with anything that requires arts, though. Very struggling with anything that requires arts. I mean, that could also just be because, you know... Ooh, glory pack. When an operator is defeated, it will stun all enemies. Select a random. Supporter or vanguard. Supporter would be helpful, but at the moment I don't really have... I did say I wanted another healer, no matter who it was. Oh, Jesus. Right. Well, here comes the pain. Actually, this isn't the one I thought it was, so this isn't too bad. I thought this was the one that had another exit over here. So this isn't too horrible, this one. River Red. Ow. Hello, hello, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day been? Chan, come on, Chan. What do I do for a living? At the moment, I am doing some study is what I'm doing at the moment. At the moment, that's what, not that that's much of a living, but yeah, I'm studying at the moment. I won't really disclose what I'm studying, but yes, at the moment, that's what I do. No, I'm not a full-time VTuber. I am a VTuber, yes, but that is not my primary source of income, no. I'm not that big a VTuber. I'm small tuber. I wish I was a big VTuber. But yes, at the moment, that's what I do. I study to improve what I am currently educated in, I guess you'd say. Just career progression stuff. Once that's all said and done, I'll hoist myself back into the working system, and I'll obviously I'll need to make changes to my stream times and stuff like that. Until such time as, you know, maybe if VTubing ends up yielding positive results for me. But yeah, you know, you've always got to have a backup plan. And VTubing is just something I kind of do on the side just to pass. Keeps me occupied, you know? Keeps me to a schedule. It's probably the best way to say why I am a VTuber. Am I going to play GTA 6? Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, I'm going to play GTA 6. In whatever century it comes out, yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best to be a nice person. Especially given there's so many bad people around these days, I do my best. And I do my best to try and spread that to other people. Share the love, as it were. Because there's a lot of angry people in the world these days. Opinion of GTA Online, I haven't actually played it in a long time, I'll be real with you. The last time I played it, although I've been told that it's changed a lot, so my opinion may be incorrect at present time, but from the last time I played it, there were a lot of cheaters playing, so it wasn't very fun. But I'm now told that you can have private servers, so if that is true, I would actually like to, I'd like to revisit it, just to see what it's like. Red Dead, the original, the first game? With good old John Marston? Don't know. Ooh. If it's, you know what, I probably will. I quite liked the original game. Although I gotta admit, I really gotta admit, the second game, you start out loathing the main character, and at the end of the story, he turns into this really, really likable character. Like, you see the full morality change. And I really liked that. You know, credit where credit's due. I like seeing that in a game, where you see a character, like, develop entirely. And not just some sort of superficial development. Like, he actually sees the world around him changing. Like, you can see the triggers for his personality change and his mentality change. It's not just an artificial change, you know? So I thought that was really good. And I honestly, as much as I love the first game, it's going to be really hard to beat that.
悪事は決して許さない。どんな手を使ってでも
No, I just like to see the personality change. Like, I like to see character growth. I think character growth is a really solid part of any storyline like that. Especially when, you know, they're essentially bloody bandits. And then you just see this would-be bandit grow into this genuinely moral person just because he ends up with, like, he has tuberculosis and his life is just falling apart in front of him. I don't know, I just feel like the second Red Dead Redemption had a very strong main character. But yeah, it's been a long, like, what was the first Red Dead? God, that was PS3, wasn't it? I mean, I'd probably be able to fish it out of my games drawer, but I don't know. I just don't think that game would age very well now in hindsight. The second game is, for once in anyone's lifetime, a game that actually did better than its predecessor. And it also depends if it comes out on PC. I don't really like shooters on... even third-person shooters on console. I'm not very good with controllers. Unless it's racing games. I can do racing games on controllers. Fucking 600 gig, that's probably a bit optimistic. I'm not sure if it'd be that big. That's a very big game. It's a huge game, 600 gig. Not 600, 400, sorry. That's big. Rest in peace, my M2 drive. So much for having any hard drive space ever. Yeah, absolutely rest in peace storage. I'm sorry, what is hard drive space? That's going to be a struggle for anybody running a PlayStation 5, well, any of the consoles really. How much is the default storage space of a PS5? I've never been able to get a PS5. Because, you know, Australia. Imagine Australia getting any resources ever. I would like a PS5, I can't freaking get one. If I can... Yeah, I'm not breaking that box. I can't imagine that would be very healthy for people, like any of the console players, though. 400 gig. I imagine they'd use an updated engine too, to be honest with you, River. I don't think they would use the same engine as they used for Red Dead Redemption. Especially not if it's going to be a bigger city. They'd need to use something. Yeah, you may be right about 10 years. I don't remember. I remember them mentioning that they had started development on GTA 6. I just can't for the life of me remember when they said that they started. It was a while ago, though. Yeah? I don't think they immediately started development, though. I don't believe they immediately started development on GTA 6. I think it might be closer to 8 years. I think they started in 2015. I haven't played any of them myself. I have been told... Oh wait, you mean the first, like the top-down ones? Like the original GTAs? 1, 2, and 3? No, wait, 3. 3 was third person. I played 3 as a teenager. Or are you talking about like the GTA 3 Vice City and the other one? I can't remember what the other one was called. San Andreas. Are those the ones you're talking about? Yeah, I've heard a lot of bad things about those. I haven't played them, but I've heard a lot of bad things about them. Basically what you've said. Bugs, glitches, and it looks performance reduced by comparison. Yeah, I heard it went downhill in a very big way. Which is a bit of a shame, really. I mean, they could have made a lot of it, but I think they rushed it, you know? Or they outsourced it, who knows? I mean, they certainly could have outsourced it. Ah, so they did. Gotcha. See, it all makes sense now. That's not true. I can't say that these days. A lot of mobile companies are good. Trying to think of another game that got outsourced. Oh, wait. Last of Us. They outsourced the port for that. Sony outsourced the port for that, PC port, for the Last of Us PC version. I mean, they own the company that did it, I think, but they're not a very highly reputable porting company. It happens a lot these days, though. A lot of companies are just throwing out stuff for cash. It's not good. It's not good.
もし仲間が一人急に姿を消してもパニクんなよ。
加減はしますよ。ええ、こっち向け。
It happens far too often, in fact. I try to look around for a lot of indie games, though, these days. I found a lot of really, really good indie games while I've been in my search. Oh, don't get me started on Disney. Disney is the ultimate betrayer of childhoods. Disney, the great childhood betrayer. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, it's, what time is it? It's, what about 20 past 4 in the afternoon? I'm gonna let this guy through because I can't stop him. You're in the US? I have a lot of US viewers. Although you'd be starting to get pretty late, wouldn't you? Gonna go. Okay, well, I hope you have a good rest of your night, or a good rest, if you're going to sleep. And I hope to catch you around some other time. Have a good evening. Although, I'm probably going to get very close to wiping. In fact, I'm probably going to wipe. Because I don't think I can stop these things. No, I cannot. Oh, I got one. No, I didn't get one. God damn it. Heckin' duck. Oh well, what can you do? I've missed every single one so far. Max operator number. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, what's that? Tactical transceiver. I did say I wanted Saria. The big problem is that I've just...
お前の采配に対しては私にも意見する権利がある。
Unless I can get some more deployment slots, I'm gonna struggle. Like, hard.
ドクター、グムたちの帰りを待っててね。
腰抜け野郎が。
And this map is absolutely gonna test my ability to do anything.
どうぞ力と栄光。
No. Let's not do that. Let's put Gummy there. Let's put Mountain here.
待機中、思考を明晰にするは戦
Do this. And then I will probably replace Bagpipe with Chen, just to make sure that everything is okie dokie.
できないけどお前を料理するには十分だぜ。
行くぞ。やって力と栄光。
ここにまとめてかかってきやがれ。
And that should hopefully sort me out for a little bit.
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
こちらチェン。いつでも行ける。武器を下ろせ。
The hell happened there?
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に。
目の前真っ暗になってねえか。
That's actually gonna stitch me up really hard. How come I've got another Rat King?
どんな苦境でもみんなと一緒に立ち向かうから。
いつでも行ける。
I guess it matters, because I'm about to leak.
お腹すいた？
俺が見えないだろ。
Here comes the pain.
みんな頑張って。
Bug up. Maybe get to level 40. Or maybe I did. Did I? No! So close. Oh. I want all the cool stuff. I think that's where I'll call it for today, though. That's as good a place as any. So guys, gals, I appreciate your eyeballs, as always. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing GTA tomorrow, so tune in for that if you like some chaos and excitement. Yeah, that's all. GTA tomorrow, so look forward to that. I am doing single player though, so yeah. No online shenanigans, unfortunately. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or wherever the hell you are. Remember to check the socials, like, follow, blah, 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 do all the random stuff. It helps get me in the algorithm, and I always appreciate you guys dropping in to have a chat. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.